Welcome back everyone, David here, happy holidays, wishing everyone. Today's game review is Fountains. After completing the game, here are my thoughts what the game has to offer. This is an action pixel graphics that mixes metroidvania for its vast exploration, hidden rooms and side quests to do for NPCs and collectible items. And it's also a Souls game for its difficulty on the bosses. They will be very challenging. Your main character has HP and MP bar. You can also do a hack and slash and dodge roll to avoid taking damage from slashes or projectiles from enemies. All actions for combat drain stamina. You can also run. This will also consume your stamina. You also have a healing spell. This requires MP to heal 20% of your life. You can recover your magic as you hit enemies. Save points are in the form of a fountain, but you can quick save at any time throughout the entire game. There will be abilities to learn as you defeat bosses to help you explore more. Combat in the game, enemies will mostly try to slash you or use projectiles. Always keep an eye on your stamina bar, know when to attack or walk away, because if you drain your stamina while just smashing the attack button, you're gonna leave yourself vulnerable. Enemies will drop coins or an item to equip, like armor. Each piece of armor, aside from adding the increased damage or defense, some will add more HP to your life, more magic or extra healing magic or magic defense also. During your travels, you will meet a few NPCs that will require an item or clear a few enemies from you. Completing their task will reward you mostly with an equipped item. Merchants in the game will buy you items in case you don't meet the required coin for that item that you're interested, like a piece of armor or a pendant. You can sell a few of your items. But they will sometimes have coin bags, and this is what I want you guys to buy more, because every time your character dies you will lose 20%, but the coin bags that you have in your inventory, you can cash them with merchants or right there on any time you want outside of the merchant store. Because each coin bag can hold up to 16 or 32 coins max, and there's no limit to the amount of items that you can have of the same item in your inventory. So buy those coin bags, they are very useful. Aside from armor and weapons, there are pendants that you can equip. Some you can find with a store merchant or an NPC side quest completed, and bosses. They will grant you abilities, the dash, the hook shot, and the bomb. These will help you explore more, or to fire spells to activate switches. You can only start off with equipping 2 pendants, but if you do the exploration and completing the side quests from NPCs or a boss that you find, you can have up to 4 pendants equipped. As bosses, like I mentioned, they are very challenging. If you play Blasphemous, the bosses in this game will have a little bit more higher difficulty for players starting out Souls games, mostly because there is no item to protect you from damage. You have to rely on your quick reflexes to dodge, roll, and heal. Pro tips for this game: make sure to place markers on the map for a wall that you find that you could break. You might need a bomb to come back later, or place that you cannot reach. Maybe come back when you have the hook shot or the dash, or the location of NPCs, their side quests or their stores. Whatever you do, don't use all your healing items very quickly. Try only to use your magic to recover during your travels, except with boss fights. Trust me, you're gonna need the items when you fight the last 4 bosses, the angels. They are a higher difficulty than their regular bosses. Overall, the final score for Fountains, I would say this game is
Congratulations!
The game is awesome. Tons of exploration, challenging bosses, side quests to do from NPCs. If you play Hyperlight, this game has a similar feel to it. Definitely check out Fountains. This is DevilLink05 signing up. Hope to see you guys in the next video.